This is the way. Ah, yes. This is the way. Ah, yes. And I have spoken today. This is the way. This is the way.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Flat. What are you doing? So, just came back from the woods and I've made a conclusion that I'm going to send back the two rolling machines. First being the Chord synthesizer, the J-6. Now, there's nothing wrong with them. Nothing at all. It's fun. This was very fun. Has a lot of ideas. If you have like a mental block, a mental creative block, if you're not good on creating melodies, if you have a hard time figuring out chords and you don't have a keyboard and don't want to waste your time trying to learn how to play keys, whatever the case may be, this is great. Again, this is great. This is out of the, I always butcher the name, Aurora Ecosystem. Again, this is great. This is great, not gonna lie. But I had time to think about it when I was away. I don't need it. I just don't need it. I'm capable of creating chords through sample chops, through the stock sounds that I have in all my equipment, and I could just figure stuff out on my own, and it's better. The creativity seems to flow more, and with this, you get eight banks. Each bank has 8 sounds, so you get about 64 sounds. You got the variations, and you have I can't think of the other word. Let me look at it real quick. You have variation in style, filter, delay, envelope, reverb, patterns. Like it's a lot of sounds on here. My only downfall, I'll give you my top three. You can't input sounds. So let's say you like a variation with a certain style. You cannot add your own sound into this piece of machine. So whatever is in here is all you got. And if y'all figured out a way, let me know down below in the comment section. But by that time, it's already back. So yeah. It's an easy learning curve to record, but the recording process is kind of goofy. So let's just say you want to record a sequence or whatnot, and it goes, let me see if I can show y'all if I can see this. So these right here, this is like your step sequencer that you're recording in. So when you're recording, you might be playing a whole chord and half of it's on 1, another half is on 2, another half is on 3. So it's like you think you going because you got them all plugged up and synced together, and you think you going, you like, okay, it ain't going how I thought it was gonna go. Again, I only had it for 2 weeks, but I did a lot of playing with it. Like, I made some cool stuff. I don't like that. And then 3, just like all of them, you cannot save your project. You could keep obviously the sounds are gonna stay in here, and you can keep like the sequence or whatever, but it always go to a default to where you have to pretty much just put it in the order that you had it. Again, very, very good. If you don't have the creative juices flowing for melodies and you just need some quick ideas, quick creations, This is good for that. Now, this next one. Alright, so the next one that I'm sending back with it is the Roland T-8 beat machine. Now, this also has a 303 bass, which today is March 3rd for 303 day. This beat machine is very, what's the word? Traditional. It's very traditional. It's actually kind of dope. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, the whole Aurora system, ecosystem, is just for quick ideas. Excuse me. You see how small that thing, the beat machine only about this big. So you can walk, put it in your pocket, you can do all these things, right? And it's just for quick hits. You got an idea, let me lay the idea down. Again, you can save it on here, but the tempo always jumping for whatever reason. It got a lot of different, so it got your bass drum, it has your snare drum, your tom, your hand clap, closed hat, open hat, and your bass. And you can control all of them. All right. The sequencer, you make the beats. They even got like a random to where, let's say you having a beat fog in your brain. You hold shift and hit random, it'll make a beat for you like that, and it's super random. Then you just build off of that, delete, input. You can just do a lot of stuff with this beat machine. But it's like, I don't need it. I just don't need it. It's fun, but I don't need it. This is why I sent back the Teenage Engineering KO2. Dope. Like, it was fun. It was also very easy to portable. If you have this, a power bank, this is like 40,000 volts or whatever they use. Belkin, it's heavy too. You got this. You can have a nice jam session, but I just don't need it, and I'm gonna show you why. I got this. I have this, the P6. And guess what? I didn't need this either. This, on the other hand, is a Pocket SP404 MK2 in your pocket. Create fast ideas again, but you cannot save it. So whatever you make on this, you better record it on another source, because once you turn this off, it's gone. But again, it's just the tempo. Go back, change the tempo, find it, remake it. I get that. It is very easy to remake anything that you don't save as a sequence. You just save everything in these pads, turn it off, turn it back on, go to your tempo, and put these back in the sequencers quick, if you can remember all of that. But yeah, like having this, it's like having an SP404 in your pocket. And once you got a phone, iPad, you can load samples and sounds into this. Do what you want to do with this. Even add more effects. Add more. Like, you can do everything on here that this does, and more. So, very fun, but I'm sending it back. Very fun, but I'm sending it back. I was thinking about getting the Synth S1, but I'm like, I'll probably send that back too. So when I send these back, they ask you if you want to do an exchange, or if you want to get your money back, do whatever the case may be. So I told them I'm going to do exchange. I don't have any keyboards, so I'm going to get the MPC 37 key, and we're going to go from there. And again, I don't need that. But I'm trying to teach myself how to play the keys. And why not play the keys with an MPC attached with all the plugins? There's a lot of plugins that come with it, and I have some already for my MPC one. So yeah, man, when you get in this junkie, it's junkie. You get in this game, you become a junkie. And right now, I'm detoxing and I'm learning how to use what I have and not just chase the new things. Because had I keep chasing the new things, I never know what I can do with the old ones. So with this right here, this is very fun, and then you could push the limit on here for sure. And it's always on. Battery died, so I'm about to charge it up. Same thing for my SP404. I bought one, sent it back, ended up buying another one, and I figured out how to use it. Why? Because I got a rolling verse lab and sat with it and learned just rolling. Not even a verse, just learn rolling. Rolling is complicated. It used to be. Rolling is just deep diving, and that's what I like about rolling, and it pushes your creativity. So if you think about all the old favorite producers, they use that rolling SP 8 seconds, or they say 4 to 6, 8 seconds to sample, and they put out some of the best beats that we ever heard. Same with the ASR 10 seconds maybe to sample. We hearing the best beats that we ever heard. So it ain't about having the touch screens and being able to sample a minute of a song. Rolling makes sure to push your creativity no matter what. And we gonna get into that. Major shout out to Roland. I'm still trying to get my deal. I'm still trying to get a sync deal or something with Roland. If I could get that, I'll go back and purchase these again. And then I'm gonna go back and get everything Roland don't send me. Until that day, we're gonna keep sending stuff back. But yeah, it ain't a sad day, it's a happy day. And we're gonna get more. We're gonna be more creative. We're gonna keep pushing out these videos. And let me know how this look. I'm using the DJ Osmo Pocket 3 on the screen. It look crispy. So we're gonna holla at y'all. It's your boy Flat. What are you doing? Peace.